Today I am coming at you with some life hacks. So life hacks are basically tiny little shifts or changes you can do in your daily life. Maybe it's in your morning routine or in your bedtime routine, but little things you can do to overall improve that quality of life and live a healthy lifestyle. So usually anyways, I'm talking to you guys about different exercises you can do, drinking water, healthy eating habits, stretches, the importance of sleep, all of that. So this is kind of meshing them all together and saying like, look, these are tiny little things that don't take up a lot of your time during the day, but they can really help boost that quality of life that we're looking for, right? So, it's important to take care of yourselves, especially through these busy schedules these days or through our online schooling or coming into school in person. Like, these are just little things to help kind of boost our energy and without taking too much effort, so it won't derail us from our usual routines, okay? So number one, I wanted to start off with turn off electronics 1 hour before bed, okay? That's advice. Life hack number one is turn off those electronics. Electronics, whether it's from a TV or your cell phone, they emit this artificial light that actually stimulates our brain to make us think we're still like awake and ready to go and want to take on the day. So it's really hard. It makes it harder for you to relax and actually fall asleep. So you notice I have these glasses on. These are actually what I wear sometimes during work, just so that the lighting from the computer doesn't throw off my sleeping cycle all too much. So these take away like the blue light from your screens. You could also usually set that on your cell phone or on your computer setting as like take off the blue light and put a filter on. That way it doesn't bother you. But anyways, so try to turn off those electronics. Maybe try doing something else, whether it's like listening to music to relax and fall asleep, or reading is another great option. Just nothing that's going to put the electronics in your face and make your brain think it's still the middle of the day and you're supposed to be go, go, go. Number two, if you can, spend 5 minutes meditating before sleeping. So you have some meditation videos from me in the past, and in some of your Wusus or in some of the other YouTube videos that I've created before. But that could just be as easy as like laying down and taking 5 minutes to do like a full body scan and really fill out like, okay, how am I feeling today? How is my breathing? And being present with yourself and really trying to like connect with your body, right? So 5 minutes, it's not asking much, but it does make a big difference. So, if you want to either lead that by yourself or listen to a YouTube video, or there's plenty of apps out there that lead guided meditations, those are all good ideas. Number three, I like to use like a sticky note to write down my to-do list for the day. It makes organizing my day a lot easier, and it helps me prioritize and really, really focus my time, energy, and attention on the things that need to get checked off and done. Not to mention, it's super satisfying actually crossing something off the to-do list, whether that's your homework or an assignment, an exit ticket that you're missing. Writing that down, knowing that it's important and focusing that, and then being able to cross it off is super satisfactory, and it just helps you organize your thoughts, because we could wake up kind of jumbled and have that all over the place. Number four, when you're at home, try to, maybe you can't, go outside and get in a run or a pickup soccer game with your friends, or maybe you can't go to the gym. Maybe these just aren't options for you, and that's totally fine. But working out and staying active is still a super, super healthy habit that we need to be focusing on. So how can we do that when we don't have equipment or different outlets that we go to? Well, you can just do body weight circuits at home. So a lot of the Wusus that I've led you through before, it's all using your own body weight to implement these different exercises. So that's running in place, lunges, sit-ups and crunches. There's different things you can do just using your own body at home to help get that movement and get your body in physical shape, okay? So body weight circuits at home. If you have resistance bands, great. If you have a milk jug next to you, you could use that as a weight, okay? There's different things. You just got to be a little creative. Number 5 is, it's really easy to get stagnant when we're watching TV, but I challenge all of you to perform fast exercises or stretches during those TV commercials, or maybe between Netflix episodes, depending on what you're watching. Either way, anytime there's like a commercial break or a break in like the production of whatever you're watching, get up and move. Make that a challenge of like, okay, I'm gonna take these next 2 minutes, that's it, 2 minutes, to do as many crunches as I can in place, or to do as many jump squats as I can in place. But as long as you're moving, okay? Because otherwise we get into these really bad habits of being super sedentary, which means we don't move because we're so used to sitting. And the longer we sit, the less motivated we are to get up and move. So it's important to kind of break up your routine and try to push yourself when you can. Number 6 is drink a large glass of water as soon as you wake up. Seriously, like as soon as you wake up, go drink a glass of water. You can throw some lime juice in there if you want, maybe some Himalayan sea salt, whatever gets you going. But starting up, like that kickstarts your metabolism and like kind of wakes up your brain and gets your whole body ready and moving for the day. So, I know we all encourage like a big healthy breakfast if that's your thing, but honestly, just even making it more attainable and focusing on just drinking a large glass of water, you'll feel and see some improvement from that. So maybe keep one right by your bed the night before. That way when you wake up, it is right there and you have no excuse why you're not doing it. Number 7, drink chocolate milk after a workout, after a vigorous or, like a super active day. The chocolate milk is super good for you because, your body needs to replenish itself and regain that energy, and the carbs and protein in chocolate milk actually help you recover. So again, it's replenishing those muscles and helping you kind of feel less sore and more ready to go the next day for energy. So chocolate milk, I highly endorse that. Number 8, spend 5 minutes of stretching after each workout. So, working out, again, that could be kicking around a soccer ball with your friends at a park for 20 minutes. But after you do that, get in the habit of stretching. Our bodies tend to get really tight and sore and stiff when we don't stretch them out after a workout. And sometimes we don't notice that until years down the road. And then you realize like, whoa, my flexibility is very poor and I need to improve this. And that's the good thing about it, right? It's like no matter what level you're at right now, just by making this a habit in your daily life or anytime you're working out and like actually really try to focus on doing this, you're going to see some big improvement. You're going to see your flexibility get better and you're going to be less likely to hurt yourself and injure yourself when you're actually in those activities. Let's go to number 9. Number 9 is walk and stand more during the day. Guys, this is especially important for us as students at this school. Like anytime you're given the break, whether you're here in person, like use that break to stand up. Even if you don't feel like it in the moment, use that to break up the monotony of you just sitting in one space in one chair all day. So stand up, move around. You don't have to do anything like super strenuous and crazy, just even walking around. That's going to help break that up. When we're sitting for prolonged periods of time, that could increase obesity in a lot of people. That can lead to poor posture. It could lead to chronic pain problems, like all things we just want to avoid. So when you can, even when you're at home, maybe on some days, prop your computer up, still where we can see your face on the screen, right? But do your work standing up. Kind of make a little makeshift standing desk by stacking books and putting your computer on top. Or again, when we come to those breaks, just get up and make sure you move, okay? Number 10, this applies to basically everything, but it's to visualize success. So I can't stress this enough, but research does suggest that actually imagining yourself succeeding at something, and this could be for anything. This could be for completing a test that your teacher is assigning you, that you're about to start in class. This can be for running a marathon. This can be for your soccer game that you're going to have this weekend of like, okay, I'm picturing myself scoring this goal or blocking as as a great defender, like visualize success, visualize what that looks like, because then your brain actually walks through like, okay, what do I need to do in order to make that happen? And you're more likely to do well and succeed when you spend time visualizing that beforehand. So anyways, these are 10 little fitness life hacks to consider and try to implement in the day. I encourage you to all try to take 1, 2, 3, or all 10 of these and try to put them into your daily routines and see how you feel. See if there's a difference. Again, these all kind of add up and make a big difference over time. So I am out for today, and I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Bye.